It's about to be a very busy day for me, but first of all, hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. So the plan on this day was to go for my self-maintenance care and afterwards head to the market because I needed to bulk cook the next day. So there is this thing about bulk cooking that I quite don't understand. We all know, or rather we all say that bulk cooking saves time, all of that good stuff. And if I'm being honest, I don't think it does completely. For those of us in Nigeria, our bulk cooking mostly revolves around soups and stew. So basically, every day we are either making a bar, pando, or even boiling rice, yam, and all those things so we can eat the soups and stew we bulk cooked. And not only that, for those of us with kids that goes to school, every day, every morning, we are making their school lunch. And during the day, when they're back from school, we are making swallows or even other food entirely like yam pottage, beans, all of that good stuff. So at the end of the day, you are still cooking every day. Even after the whole bulk cooking you did, you are still cooking every day. Seriously, I don't think our kind of bulk cooking or meal prepping actually saves time. But let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Anyways, after I was done from the market, I headed on to go pick the kids from school. And from there, we went to go buy a couple of fruits, just a little bit. So on getting home, I decided to sort out everything I got from the market to know the stuff that are going to go bad so I could store them in the fridge and those things that could just be on the counter, So I also brought out goat meat from the freezer that I could parboil to make the whole process very easy the next day. These are very fresh goat meat that my husband bought earlier during the day and they smelled so good. Like the aroma of goat meat is heavenly. Okay, anyone that doesn't love goat meat, I don't even know what you like. Honestly. And that was how that day went. So this is me the next day. After running a couple of errands, I decided to buy basmati rice on our way back home because I forgot to buy it the previous day. So I started off the cooking process. I started off by boiling the palm nut and also the cocoyam, and I sorted out the stockfish and the rest. Just sorted out a couple of the ingredients so everything can just be going. Okay, let me point this out before I go any further. Disclaimer: this is how I make my meal. So I don't care if this is not how our ancestors made it. I don't care if this is not how your grandfather made it. I don't care if this is not the process they use in making it in Imo State, Anambra State. I really don't care. This is how I make mine. I'm the one eating it. My family are eating it and we enjoy it. So please keep your opinion about this recipe to yourself. And moreover, this is not a food recipe. This is a vlog of me showing you all how I did this whole bulk cooking stuff and whatnot. Okay, so thanks for understanding. The reason I decided to point out the disclaimer is because there was one time I made a cooking vlog, something similar like this. I think that was the first ever cooking vlog I did and I posted it on TikTok. And guess what? People were literally screaming in the comments, telling me how their grandfather didn't make the soup like this. That is not how their great-grandfather made it. That is not how their forefathers made it. The soup originated from the east. The soup originated from the north. You did this, you did that. It was just so endless. And guess what I did? I deleted the video. Hey, God. See, I don't know what got to me to think that I thought I've already gotten thick skin on the internet space. I thought no trolls could get to me. I thought I've gotten used to the system. But who was I kidding? At the end of the day, I'm only human. So keep your opinions to yourself. So I don't think I've mentioned that I'm making 3 soups. Onubu soup, ogbono soup, and banga soup. Okay, I'll finish with the ogbono soup. Next, I am making onubu soup. On the other side, I'm already boiling the banga that will be used to make my banga soup. So you guys should just enjoy the process. Well, no much process to enjoy. Just realize that the clips for the banga soups were looking so blurry. I guess the camera was stained somehow without me realizing, without me noticing. They were looking so blurry. I tried editing it like that, but it wasn't just making any sense. So I cut it out. Anyways, I am done with everything, testing the banga soup, and it's banged. I decided to partition all of them into these bowls and cleaned it up, packed it down to my freezer. So yeah, that is basically how I did this. That is basically how I bulk cooked or meal prep, however way you want to put it. Yeah, see you all in my next one. Bye.